Have you ever looked at your bank account and laughed just to keep from crying? You're not lazy. You're not dumb. You're just stuck in a system designed to keep you broke. But what if I told you you could break out? What if 12 months from now, you never had to worry about money again? Stick with me because this is the story of how ordinary people go from dead broke to financially free. And the best part? You can too. Let's start with the uncomfortable truth. Most people will never become financially free. Not because they cannot, but because they're playing a losing game. They go to college, rack up $100,000 in student debt, and get a job that barely pays enough to cover rent and iced coffee. And we all know coffee is non-negotiable. But priorities, right? But here's the problem. The system teaches you to be a consumer, not a creator. You're told to get a degree, work for 40 years, hope you don't get laid off, and maybe, just maybe, retire at 65 if the stock market doesn't crash again. Meanwhile, rent is climbing, gas is high, and your paycheck disappears faster than you can say direct deposit. Sound familiar? Here's the punchline. Being broke is not your fault, but staying broke is. And that's where things get interesting. See, there's a secret most wealthy people would not tell you. Financial freedom is not about working harder. It's about thinking differently. It starts with a mindset shift. Stop asking how to make money. Start asking how to make money work for you. This one mental pivot separates the broke from the wealthy. When I realized this, it felt like Neo taking the red pill. Suddenly, everything looked different. You start seeing opportunity everywhere. In side hustles, in online business, in investments, in your skills. But most people, they never make that shift. They're too busy scrolling through TikTok, trying to find the next 1-minute millionaire hack. Spoiler alert, there are no shortcuts. But there are systems, and once you learn them, game over. In a minute, I'm going to show you the exact steps to go from surviving to stacking cash while you sleep. But first, we need to kill a myth. There's this idea floating around that you need to be rich to start investing. That you need thousands saved up or some secret rich dad connection. Lie. All lies. You don't need a six-figure salary. You don't need a financial advisor in a suit. You just need 3 things: discipline, direction, and data. That's it. That's the real trio. If you master those 3, wealth becomes inevitable. But let's get tactical now. Here's the 4-phase blueprint to go from broke to financially free, even if you're starting from zero. Phase 1, control your cash. Most people don't need more money. They need to stop leaking it. Track every dollar. Use apps like Nab or Mint. Cancel deadweight subscriptions. Audit your spending like your life depends on it, because your freedom does. Phase 2, stack skills, not degrees. Learn skills that print money. Copywriting, coding, digital marketing, sales, content creation. You can learn 90% of them online for free. And they pay more than most college degrees. The world pays you in proportion to the value you bring. So get valuable. Phase 3, build income streams. Side hustles aren't optional. Start freelancing, flip stuff, sell digital products, monetize a TikTok account, anything that builds leverage. Focus on scalable income, not just trading time for money. Phase 4, invest early, aggressively. Don't wait to invest. Start with what you have. Index funds, Roth IRAs, high-yield savings. Real estate, if you're bold. Every dollar you invest now buys your time back later. Remember, your financial freedom starts with one decision.